Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your 2021 forecast. This is a reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Capricorn, I would like to say welcome to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. This is a reading looking at 2021 for you guys. I am laying out 2 tarot cards for each month of the year. That will represent the overall energy for that month. And then I am going in with the Lenormand cards, pulling you 1 additional Lenormand card. That is the focus for the month. So with the Lenormand cards, this might be where you need to put your focus. So keep that in mind. I do recommend that you come back later on throughout the year and re-watch it. It's nice to see how the energies play out. But also you will pick up on new things, you know, the second, the third time around that you did not see or hear the first time you watched the video. All right, guys. Capricorn, what does the sign of Capricorn have coming up here in 2021? Capricorn. And if you are not a fan of shuffling, I definitely suggest that you fast forward through this. Okay. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Very nice. So very fertile energy. So, you know, if that's something that you're interested in, the Empress represents that very, very fertile energy. Some of you, you might, let's see, you might be conceiving this year. But the Empress also represents abundance, creativity. Oh yeah, for some of you, this is on the business front, so very nice. All right, so now I'm going in with the Lenormand cards for Capricorn, please. For 2021, Capricorn. We have the Moon at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, pregnancy definitely in the cards for some Capricorns that I'm reading for. Also, again, a lot of creative energy. Maybe some of you working at night. Let's see. I am now pulling you a theme. This is kind of like an overall energy for the year. Let's see, Capricorn for 2021, please. Okay. overall guidance card or the main advice for you guys for 2021, but please do stick around to the end of the reading because I will be focusing on different areas and pulling you more additional guidance cards. Capricorn, please, for 2021. All right, so let's start with January. We have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. The focus is the clouds. So you might be a Capricorn male that I'm reading for, or you're dealing with a male. Now this could be a fellow earth sign. Let's see here. Some of you dealing with maybe a very stubborn individual here in January. So this could be your partner. This could really be anybody. They might be a business owner, someone who's very, very successful in their career. But this person is very guarded. So if you're the Capricorn male, you're very, very guarded. You have your walls up. You might have actually blocked someone. We see you very much in your head with the clouds here. You could be overthinking things, confused, feeling scattered. So maybe something happened in 2020. So, it's left you guarded here. Your walls are up. You could simply be overthinking things. Maybe you're a little paranoid, in particular you males. And if you're dealing with an earth sign, if you're dealing with this man, in January, they're definitely maybe a little paranoid. They're overthinking things. Now, some other Capricorns, what I'm getting with this is, as far as you moving up within your career or making more money, I think you're doing good, but I'm definitely reading for some very ambitious Capricorns. And maybe you've been waiting on like a promotion, a raise, something like that. Hang in there. You're very, very close. Try not to overthink here in January. Just hang in there and keep doing a good job. I'm definitely reading for some very ambitious Capricorns here when it comes to your career and maybe making more money. But we see the money coming in. That's not a problem. I see that very clearly here. In February, we have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The focus is the lilies. So this could be the same character for those of you that this is on the relationship front. Something might have happened if this is your husband. Something might have happened prior with them where, their walls were up. Or you might have even blocked this person if you're the Capricorn female, because I am reading for some married Capricorns. A relationship is significant. If not a marriage, this would be a long-term relationship. I see you healing a long-term relationship here with the lilies. At least that's what you want. That's what you're focused on here. Travel is coming up for you. So you could be traveling to see someone. They could be traveling to see you. Some of you possibly reconciling with somebody here, but it would be a long-term relationship. I'm speaking to those who have been with someone for many years. Maybe you're married or you have a family with this person. Others, you could be moving house. You could be making up with a family member if there was a falling out. The lilies is a beautiful, very harmonious, peaceful energy. It also talks about pure intention. So if you are making up with someone, a Cancer could be significant. If you are making up with someone, I see it going very well here. Also, money is looking good with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, your financial situation is improving, and the Chariot represents victory coming in for you. So very nice. Here in March, we have the Prince of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Choices. So this is the Knight of Wands. So back to back here. So February, March, we have movement, we have travel. So I could be reading for some Capricorns where you might be in a long distance relationship, or maybe your partner's at a distance. It could be due to work. And so maybe they're traveling here in February, but also March. Or you could be traveling to see them 1 month, and then, you know, they're traveling to see you maybe the next month, because we see travel. Also, you have some decisions that you have to make here in March. If you're single, there's definitely opportunities for love, for passion, if that's something you're looking for. I see that also with the lilies. So if you're just looking to have fun, let's say, I do see opportunities for that. Some of you, though, have lots of options, or somebody else might have lots of options with this combination, and this is what you're focused on here in March. So if you are passionately involved with somebody, you know, maybe your intentions here with this person is the Ten of Pentacles. We do have a Knight here. So, you know, you want to be open and honest, and you want to understand, you know, what it is that they want as well. So I would definitely communicate. I would put everything on the table. Somebody might have lots of options. So keep that in mind. I do have the Ace of Cups here, which can be emotions forming. This can be new emotions forming. So this could be love. You might be falling in love here at this time, and you might be deciding to go for it here. Yeah, to open your heart. Others, I feel like those of you that are married, some of you are, those of you that are partnered, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you, pregnancy is in the cards. If not at the start of 2021, I see another possibility here later on. So yeah, very nice. This is a new beginning. We have forward movement. Some of you are making a decision. You're taking action, and you're going for this Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful blessing coming in for you guys here in March. Here in April, wow, 2 majors. We have Judgment. We have the Hierophant. Your focus is on the Rider, which can be travel again, back to back here. Yeah, so very interesting, but it's very positive. With Judgment, some of you, you could be renewing your vows. For those of you that are already married, maybe you've been married for a long time, you might have just come back together with this person. So some of you, that's what I'm getting. You're renewing your vows. Others, I think here, it could have been in February, I see you reuniting with someone. So I see you reconciling. Again, it could be a marriage, long-term relationship. But it might take you some time to warm up. I think that, yeah, some of you are definitely giving. You're giving somebody a second chance. And those of you that wanted, maybe you wanted a commitment from this person prior, they're giving it to you now. So if you have a history with this person, you know, you might have even blocked them. That's how you start the new year off. You know, we have this King of Pentacles here. We have you in the clouds. We have you confused. And so, you know, something might have happened in 2020, but I do see you giving someone a second chance. And if you wanted a commitment, I do see a strong possibility for that here in April. Yeah. Some of you are taking action here. So I could be reading for some Capricorn men where you are proposing to someone here in April. I mean, you really might feel inspired to do it prior, but we see you actually taking action here. Other Capricorns, I see a legal decision. So if you've had a lawsuit that's been ongoing, for some of you, this is a legal decision that's coming in for you. You're going to hear news maybe when you least expect it. It is very positive. Others, you could be going back to work. There could be something with maybe the government or with an organization for some of you here in April. Okay, wow, with the majors, Capricorn. Here in May, we have the moon and we have death. Wow. The focus is the ring, though. Yeah, some of you, you're changing your life completely. So, yeah. So 2020, Capricorn, might have been a difficult year for you. You know, it was for many. And maybe you might have lost the love of your life, and we see you doing whatever you have to do to get them back, basically. With the Nine of Wands starting the new year, this is you being resilient, especially you males. And it's something you're thinking about quite a bit at the start of the year. So, you know, you might need some time here. But by February, we see you determined with the Chariot. We see you jumping in the driver's seat and taking action. If this person is at a distance, we see you traveling to see them maybe multiple times. I feel like I'm reading for some Capricorns that you're really changing your life. Now, you could be changing your life for this person. If this is not someone from your past, this is someone that you're falling in love with. This is someone you want to marry that's coming in here. And if you were playing games, if you had your options open, if there was some drama from 2020, I see that all ending, basically. That's all ending. It's all ending. You're going through a great change. I think that your life is transforming for the better. I think you're trusting your intuition. You're moving forward down this new path. And yes, there's some fear. I'm definitely getting marriage. For many of you, it's marriage. So you're getting married and your life will never be the same. Now, some of you could be conceiving and then, you know, you're going to get proposed to. I can read this a number of different ways. But this is your life-changing, Capricorn. For those of you where this is business, because I definitely am reading for some Capricorns here, April, May, I see you signing a contract. I mean, there's huge potential for change here on the business front. I see you, some of you are landing a great job. Others, I see you entering into an agreement here. Some of you signing a legal agreement. It's very good. It's going to change your whole life. It might be scary, you know, when we do things like that. It's scary. So some of you, it's a little nerve-wracking. But listen to your intuition. I see your intuition being on point here. I think that you're a little scattered in January, but your intuition is on point. And so there's some fear, but, you know, there's really no need to worry. You are definitely being guided. This is very positive, Capricorn. Very strong, too. I gotta say, very strong energy here. This is probably the most powerful reading I've done for the yearlies, and I'm almost done with them. And I've done some positive ones where the energy is just so positive. Yours is very positive, but your energies are very intense. So I think it's going to be one of, maybe one of the most intense years that you've ever had, or compared to other years, maybe recently that, you know, we just went through. Compared to last year, I mean, it's like night and day, honestly. Big changes, big changes. So here in June we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. The focus is the stork. So needing to be flexible as you go through this process, because it is a process. And it might feel a little slow. Definitely at the start of the year, definitely April. You will see movement, absolutely, without a doubt, and you will receive news. But it is a journey. It is a journey. And I like how you have the 10. You have the 10 and the 1. And so you're going to go from feeling weighed down, and almost like each step that you take is so difficult, and it could be due to fear weighing you down. It could be due to a number of different things. To all of a sudden, you're going to feel a lot lighter, and you're going to feel just incredibly inspired. And you could be taking action. There definitely could be movement, physical travel, movement coming up here at this time. But I'm really getting like you dropping a heavy load. And for many of you, it's your fears and maybe your insecurities weighing you down. To all of a sudden, you know, you feel this spark, this inspiration. We have this flexible energy coming in. And with the stork, it represents a shift. So some of you are moving in a direction here at this time that you never imagined that you would move in. Yes, for some of you, this is pregnancy. We have the Empress there. We have the Ace of Wands. And maybe you've been trying to get pregnant for a long time with the Ten of Wands here. But you're completing a cycle. The prior month is representing that as well. We have the moon, we have the ring here. So a cycle is absolutely ending. And if you're a female, you might have had difficulties in this department, and we see change on the horizon here. So some of you Capricorns, this is pregnancy. And maybe you thought it was never going to happen. You might have thought it was never going to happen. And so, yeah, June, July, we have, okay, interesting. We have the Devil. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Your focus is the Bear. And so if you are female, the Bear is a very motherly, very protective energy. Mama Bear. So, you know, if you are finding out that you're pregnant, or if you already have children, you know, you might find yourself to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more safe, a little bit more protective of your loved ones. Some of you, this is of your finances, your job, your position. You might be incredibly ambitious, definitely. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here with this. Yeah, and if you are pregnant, this is you being, you know, extra cautious with yourself. I think you're still dealing with some fears. I would, you know, try my best to distract myself to maybe focus on your work if you're still working. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here, and that's not good. So you want to distract yourself. You want to focus on your work. Others, this is some very ambitious energy. And so this could be a boss that's significant here at this time. You, Capricorn, maybe you're the boss. But I really feel like this is another person. Some of you, your boss is significant at this time. So maybe they're communicating with you about a job. With the devil, you know, the devil can be you feeling stuck. You might feel trapped within a particular position. You might be speaking to your boss about that here at this time. Those of you that feel overworked and maybe underpaid, but those of you that are overworked, this would be a good time. This would be a good time to speak to your employer, to your boss here. I think change is very favorable. This would be a good time. Some of you, I do think you are moving into a different position. You might need to speak up. Some of you, the month prior, you're going to feel inspired, and then we see you breaking free from this. Whatever this was for you, some of you feeling bound to a particular position that you maybe you've been doing for many years, the same task over and over again. And so some of you are making a change here with this. So in August, we have the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. Your focus is on the lady. So the lady can be your sweetheart. For those of you already partnered, or this could be new love coming in. It could be a friend that's significant. Those of you looking for love, you might meet someone in the workplace. With the devil energy here prior, there could be a strong attraction, and this might be in the workplace. A friend who's significant. Could be a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could also be a Leo. If you are female, I think there's recognition coming to you at this time, and it could be because you're changing positions. For some of you, it's just your hard work being recognized here. So maybe you did say something to your boss, and now here, the next month, you're being recognized. With the Six of Wands, you're in the spotlight. You could be celebrating something here at this time, going out, having drinks. So this is very, very positive with the Six of Wands. This is you feeling proud of yourself, feeling quite accomplished. Maybe you're proud of yourself because you spoke up. You said something to your boss, Capricorn, and now you're in a different position. Some of you, this is a promotion or a raise coming in for you. You're going to feel more safe, more secure. So very nice Capricorn. Here in September, very interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. The focus is the clover, which the clover represents good luck coming in. So this could be with your partner. For those of you that are partnered, there could be some luck coming in for your partner. Others, because the Two of Cups isn't always romantic. So there could be something with a friend, a family member. This is a very protective energy here. So you might be very protective, Capricorn, at this time. You could be protecting your spouse. You could be protecting a friend. You could be helping them in a big way. But, this can always go vice versa. So there could be a friend who's protecting you, and, it works out. It works out with the clover. Things go well. Also with the clover, you could be taking a chance. You could be, gambling here. You could be taking a chance, and it pays out. So it pays off. So, that could be with actually gambling. Maybe you're going to head to, the casino or something here at this time. Could be with your spouse or with somebody else here. If that's the case, you might not want to spend that much money with the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, we have luck coming in. You have 2 2s here, Capricorn. So yeah, this is a very protective energy. No matter if you're protecting your finances and you know, you're being conservative, you don't want to spend, or if you're protecting a friend, a family member, a loved one, there's good energy around this. So you have good intentions, this other person has good intentions. So yeah. Okay, so in October, we do have the Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. We have the Magician, the Alchemist in this deck, and then we have the Tower. So the Tower's not the same as the Tower in the Tarot. So for some of you, there could be something with a building, with property. Yeah, definitely see something with property for some of you. You might have an offer come in. So those of you that are selling a place, if you're selling your home, or it could be something commercial, if you're selling something, we see you manifesting. So I definitely could be reading for some Capricorns where you might have to sell a property in order to be able to start something new. You know, maybe you need the money from that to put towards something else. We do see you manifesting, and we do see that you have everything you need when it comes to making this happen. And I do see an offer coming in. Some of you could even be signing something here. And this is something connected to the past. So maybe it's a property that's been on the market for a while. But then here in November, I see something falling through. So this is very specific. This is a very specific story here. So some of you, though, will resonate with that. So that's why, you know, it's important you come back, you rewatch these readings. If you resonate with this, please comment, let me know. But this is something falling through. So in particular, this is with property. So you might have an offer here in October, but here in November, it doesn't work out. It falls through. So don't count your chickens before they hatch here with this one. In particular, this is with property. This is with property of the Tower twice. And the Tower in this deck is not the same as the Tower in the Tarot. So this is with property, though. Some of you might have to cut your losses here. There might be a loss of money with the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and then your focus is on the Coffin, which is an ending. So with this combination, this can be a failure. It can be something not working out. You did not see this coming. Now, if it's not with a property sale, this could be an expense. And so some of you might have just purchased a home maybe in October. We see you manifesting, but then, you know, after you purchase the home, Capricorn, something could go wrong and it's going to cost you a lot of money to get it fixed. So my advice would be, if you are a Capricorn who wants to purchase a new home this year, you need to have it inspected, okay? You need to, you know, check all the boxes here. Yeah, have it inspected, because this could be something going wrong with the plumbing. I'm also seeing this could be electrical work. Something goes wrong here. And it's going to cost a lot of money to fix. So, you know, that's not for everybody, but, you know, that's what it is. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here. If not you, this is a friend. So a friend, and this is November. So this could be a friend that's maybe kicked out of their house, or maybe they lose a house, God forbid. Something happens, they might need your help, Capricorn, and this is in November. This could be something that's shocking. So just know that. It could be someone close to you, okay? They will get through this. Here in December, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Cups. So lots of emotional and psychic energy here. A female is significant. Now, you females that I'm reading for, this is you. Others, you're dealing with a female. She might be a psychic. She might be a family member because we have the house here. So this could be your wife. This could be someone in your family. It could be a close friend. It could be someone you're helping here. Yeah, listen to your intuition here. Your intuition is just turned up a notch here at this time. You're very, very psychic. You could be finding out that you have psychic abilities here at this time. They could be increasing here with this energy, especially if you're pregnant, because I am reading for some Capricorns where you're getting pregnant this year. And when you're pregnant, you know, that's exactly what happens. You're incredibly psychic, very, very connected to the divine. And so, yeah, for some of you, that's how you're going to resonate with this. But what's interesting, Capricorn, is we have a house. And so we have the Tower in the Tarot. We have the Tower in the Lenormand. And these are all back to back. And then we have the house. And so many of you here at the end of the year, there is something going on with property. Something going on with property here. There could be a secret that could be exposed here in November. And the Queen of Cups is very loving. She's very compassionate. So again, if not you, it could be someone close to you. It could be a family member. And so something could come to light. Something could happen here in November. You might be helping this person, Capricorn, with the Queen of Cups energy. And High Priestess is a secretive energy, very quiet, very passive energy. You could be helping someone. You might be keeping it a secret. No one knows. So yeah, quite the interesting read, Capricorn. Definitely listen to your intuition here. Trust your gut. I mean, that's the theme for this year. We have the High Priestess. So throughout the entire year, but I think that things are definitely turned up a notch for you here, and it could be because someone close to you is going through something. It could be because you're going through something. We have the High Priestess, which is a more passive energy. Very in touch. Very in touch. And so some of you, I feel like maybe you're finding out that you're psychic. Others, this is you growing. Your abilities are growing, are expanding. You're opening up. You're more receptive to things here this year. And it could be because you're going through this change, you know. You're going through these big changes, and the energy here is just so intense. I mean, January is a little slow here, but then the energy is definitely picking up here in the first half. We do have reassess. So when it comes to, you know, any big decisions, listen to your intuition. You also might need to stay quiet, to kind of stay in the background. Play your cards close to your chest. You might be rethinking something. For those of you getting back together with somebody, you're definitely thinking about it. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards. Capricorn for 2021, please. All right, let's focus on your love life for Capricorn, please, in 2020. looking at Capricorn's love life, please. Interesting. Okay. And those of you wondering about health and well-being, I am pulling you one of these cards as well. But like I always mention, I am not a doctor. This is just to give you a little extra insight into what's going on the health front. For Capricorn, please, in 2020, what do they need to know? All right, so we do have a personal issue reaches resolution. So yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. And, you know, I like using this deck for the yearlies because it gives us a good timeline. And so when there's a full moon in Cancer, that is going to be significant for some of you. Others, a Cancer is significant. But something that's been ongoing is finally completing. It's finally completing. All right, looking at love life, we do have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this can be free yourself from, you know, mental thoughts, fears, anything that is keeping you trapped. And then we also forgive. Some of you maybe need to forgive yourself with this combination, which is interesting. I do see some of you coming back together. I do see some of you coming back together, and that's in the first half here. That's in the first half. So you might be forgiving someone, Capricorn. Free yourself from the past. Whatever went down in the past, free yourself from that. Don't bring it with you in the future here. Let go of it. We have fresh year, looking at health and well-being. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So some of you, this is what's needed, is getting out, maybe doing some breath work, but needing to get outdoors in nature. Make that a priority here this year. Keep yourself grounded. That can help for those of you that are in your head too much, overthinking things, especially in January, we see that. But honestly, Capricorn, this is an amazing reading. It's one of the best readings that I've done for you guys in a really long time. A really long time. Stay cautious here. November, December, end of the year, definitely comment. Let me know what's going on. Again, I recommend that you come back, rewatch this reading. You know, many people let me know how helpful that is. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys. I do want to wish you guys a very happy, healthy, blessed new year. Take care.